Y'all pray for me. I be leaving my glasses anywhere and everywhere like I can see. I am about to do my hair and my makeup at 5:50 tonight. Yes. And for a really cool reason. So right now, with everything going on, like church has been online, as in most places, and my church is doing something really cool. They're trying to do a choir virtually. OMG, right? So I'm really excited. I'm doing my hair and makeup, and I'm gonna get dressed to do that. But I wanted to do like a little video update on like what quarantine, like COVID-19 situation has been like for me. So well, let's just get into it. I mean, while I do this attempt to do something to my hair. So I guess let's start back like 2 weeks ago-ish. The state of Texas, nothing really happened. Like things were getting crazy in Italy, things were getting crazy out in New York City, but they weren't so bad yet. This is like maybe like March 12th. Let me give you an accurate time frame, y'all. So it is the 27th that I am recording this video. So about March 12th is the accurate date. Yeah. So I was working. The business that I worked for was considered an essential one. So we were all still working. But when we got our first case in the area, you know, everyone kind of like went into panic. A lot of like internal changes were happening already with the company, and so we were losing a lot of people, which was kind of good and kind of bad. Like bad because, well, you're working understaffed, but good because you're getting a lot of hours. So that was happening for me. School had not yet started, but my alma mater, St. John's, had recently talked about like getting people back from abroad, and I was seeing that on social media, and things pretty much just went left from there. The following week we had gotten our first case, or heard about our first case within our company, and it was kind of like up and down. Like some people were saying that it happened, some people were saying that it wasn't. It was very confusing. So the next step was to like, you know, try to start protecting ourselves, and, you know, I mean, being safe and, you know, like protecting yourself, like washing your hands when you sneeze, using hand sanitizer and stuff like that, is super important on a regular basis. And I carried hand sanitizer in my work bag. I had a little pouch. I had everything everywhere, but it got to the point where it was like, okay, well, what is the company gonna do to do that for the entire staff, not just for the people who are, you know, always doing it, but for the people who we need to be kind of like protected from, who are like nasty and don't wash their hands when they come from the bathroom, because that's gross. And I'm really trying not to name names here because that's not cute. But if you're really like super interested, I mean, you could probably find it in one of my other videos where I work. But yeah, it got to the point where it was like they weren't doing anything to like up the protection of the employees, and like a lot of people were getting really frustrated. And so now we have all these problems going on within the company, right, that happened before COVID-19, and now we have all these people feeling unsafe to work. Because we are in close quarters, and, you know, like we do a lot where we, you know, handle things with each other, and, you know, it's just, yeah, it was a very frustrating period. And to the point where, you know, I went out and my friends, and we helped each other get like gloves and masks, and told each other where the stores had gloves and hand sanitizers and stuff left, and hey, I got some bread, or I got some toilet paper, and really helping each other in that sense. Oh my goodness. Yes, there we go. So yeah, but it got to the point where it was just getting crazy and I felt unsafe, and so I put in my 2 weeks notice. So I worked for a week after I put in my 2 weeks notice, and then I got really reckless. And then I was like, well, my mask, is down. Do I go without a mask? Like, how do I make that next step? How do I make that decision to like go into work? They're not providing any extra safety measures. I have mine, but now I'm, out of a mask. Do I still go in? So all of that was like really challenging. And yeah, so then I started working for another company. But I was doing this weeks before I put in my 2 weeks notice, just to like get some extra cash. I had no idea it was going to become like a full-time thing for me. So yeah, that became a full-time thing for me. It's also considered an essential business. But again, like, you're well protected. The company has, really good resources throughout this period, which my other company did not, and that was like super frustrating. So yeah, I am not out of work, but it just wasn't the transition that I had planned for. So yeah, I had my 2 weeks spring break, everything. Church has been super awesome. We've been using this platform called Zoom to kind of like interact. So we've had like church online, and we've had our connect groups over Zoom. We've had our student ministry like on Instagram Live and all of that stuff. So it's been really awesome staying connected in church, and that has been really like pushing this forward and keeping calm and being worry-free and fear-free, because that's not what God has put on our hearts and in our lives. He doesn't want us to worry like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on here. So now I'm really excited because I get to help be a part of something that may or may not happen, so I can't tell you what it is, but you can watch me get ready, okay? Oh man. Yeah, so those are some of the things that have been happening here. I mean, also fun stuff. I got engaged. Yes, I did. I didn't post it on social media, so you guys are probably gonna be the first to know. Yay! And right before that happened, I got my own place. So I know this setup is a little different from the setup that you guys have seen before on some of my videos, and it's because I got a new place. So that's been like really weird. Also, like, going through all of this transitioning that I hadn't really planned for, with work, having a new place. I mean, like, we still gotta pay bills, y'all. Like, it's like, whoa. So I can't even imagine like what other people are going through. And then like also doing this alone. Like, my family is all the way across town, and I know like for us it's like, oh, you're 30 minutes away, and it's 30 minutes all highway. So it's like, oh man, you're so far. Like, you're a whole 40 miles away. But in reality, we're not that far from each other, and it's been nice, to be able to like go home and find comfort like in family and stuff like that through all of this time. So yeah, definitely something there. Also, like, really important to like stay busy. Like, so when I'm not working, it's like, oh, what do I do? And during this time, you guys, I'm usually the one in Home Goods, like walking up and down the aisles. Like, I travel from one side of Home Goods to the other side of Home Goods, literally just for the heck of it, and it is so funny. But I can't even do that. So it's like finding ways to occupy myself at home when I am home, because when I'm done working, I can't go out. So yeah, I've actually been doing a lot of yoga recently, and that's been fun, you guys. You should totally try it. There are literally tons of YouTube videos out there if you don't even know where to start with yoga. And yeah, you should totally do it. I mean, I found it to be great. But I can't talk and do my makeup, y'all. I am the absolute worst at multitasking. As you can see, I've literally done a total of 2 things in the 10 minutes that this camera has been rolling. So let me do my makeup. I haven't done this in a while, y'all. My steps are all over the place. And I can't find nothing. Oh, here we go. Alright, y'all, so this makeup situation is complete, and we're about to finish my hair with some additional hair. Y'all, I could chat. Like, have a whole conversation with myself. This is probably why I like vlogging or like doing videos, because it don't need to be nobody but me and this camera, okay? And that's sad, but here's what I gotta say. These buns remind me of like childhood dancing days, okay? Like, yes, somebody, yes. I don't know. Anyway, so now we just have to get dressed for this video that I'm about to do for the church, from my waist up, because I can't see nothing else. So let's go and pick out a little outfit, okay? So we're here in my closet, and I just don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. This closet has yet to be organized, so I honestly do not know where anything is. Okay, these look like I tried to organize jackets. Oh, this shirt is cute. I like this shirt. Okay, what other options do we have? Oh, I like the blue one. I think the blue one is real cute. I might have to do that, y'all. I might have to wear this little blue cute little shirt. I don't know. Let's look and see what else we have. Okay, nothing there. And I haven't even taken out my winter clothes yet. Like, at all. I mean, put away my winter clothes and put, like, my summer clothes out yet. But it's getting warm out here, so I'm gonna need to do that soon. And that'll be a perfect time to, like, really get a hold of this closet organization situation. Black shirts are always a go, so I'm gonna just go with this. Alright, so I have my makeup done and my hair did, and I'm dressed from the bottom up, and now I'm just trying to get this thing situated so that I can record the video to send them on my phone. I haven't used this thing in so long. I don't know what I'm doing. I just hope this thing doesn't fall. It's like so old and it looks like it's on its last leg. Let me show you. So this is my little setup here, and yeah, it looks like it's on its last leg. But it's cool or whatever. So I think now I have to get the music because I have to record on my phone, and so I'll be back. Well, as silly as I am, I almost thought I could see without my glasses, and not that I'm looking at anything besides the camera in this, but you know, I don't want to be squinting in this video, so y'all pray for me. I'll be leaving my glasses anywhere and everywhere like I can see, and I can't. So I'm gonna record myself singing over a track, and then I'm just gonna send it to them. Here's the like music and stuff that we're gonna do, that we're gonna use, and I'm gonna just play it from my computer and sing at the same time. I should also put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Totally did that wrong, y'all. Like, bad wrong. I mean, it's good enough. Okay, next song. Alright guys, so y'all are fully updated on what's been going on in my life and how I've been staying occupied, even when I feel like I'm not doing enough because I have all this extra time. I just want to encourage you guys during this time to still treat yourself, you know, with at-home face mask, okay? Do your nails. I mean, watch some Netflix. Feel free to unwind. Like, we are still in a time where we have to take care of ourselves and not forget to do that just because we're home all day. So yeah, I can't talk clearly. Let me know what you guys are up to in the comments below, what you guys and your families are doing. I'd love to hear from you guys. A couple quick updates before I let you guys go. I have a website that just came out. It just launched. It's not fully done with all the content that I want it to have, but it's there, it's up, and it has some content for you guys, so go check that out. It's livingwithkiya.com. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at @with_Kiya. Love to connect with you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Living with Kiya, and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss the upcoming videos. Got a lot for you guys. Number one being this house tour, apartment tour, house tour. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.